So you've waited an entire week for the latest episode of your favourite anime. The show just hit the streaming site. You click on the anime as fast as you can. Finally, you're watching it. 20 minutes of pure ecstasy and excitement. The episode has just ended and you can't believe what just happened. So, what do? You immediately load the friends group chat and begin to type. When suddenly you realise that none of your friends watch anime. So instead of talking to the people close to you about the thing you love, you load up a forum and begin to talk about it with strangers. Although there's nothing wrong with talking on forums, it's just not the same as talking to the people you actually know. Anime is like hot chocolate. It's best enjoyed with friends. Today I'll be showing you step by step how to convert your friends into anime fans. Don't believe me? Well then, make sure you stick around for the entire video. Before we get started, this channel is all about anime and gaming, so if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe. So, the first step your friend needs to take is to dip their toes in. You can't just drop your friend into a show like One Piece. Sure, One Piece is a great anime, but remember, you're introducing them to anime. They want a show that hasn't got a ton of episodes. Your friends will become bored and flustered by long animes. You want to introduce your friends to a show that hasn't got a lot of episodes, but at the same time, it has to have a great beginning, middle, and end. The next thing you want to do is determine what type of person they are. Which genres do they like? Do your friends enjoy horror, comedy, action, or adventurous shows? How about a modern, fantasy, cyberpunk, Victorian, or medieval setting? Which one do they like? These are questions that you've got to answer in order to give yourself the best chance to convert them into anime fans. And let's be honest, you're trying to get your friends addicted to anime out of self-interest. You want someone to talk to about your hobby and laugh with them on that particular subject, and there's nothing wrong with that. After you've determined what type of person they are, you need to remember they're not otaku. Yet. Your friend doesn't know how anime culture works. They don't understand the memes or habits picked up from anime, so control yourself. Don't go shouting about how hot a character is or stuffing their face full of ramen noodles. By doing this, you will only confirm to them anime is for weirdos and not something they'd want to watch. Instead, you can just casually bring up a character's appearance and how you want a physique like that. Or go out for dinner and casually eat some ramen noodles. This is a great way to slowly get your friends into anime culture and even Japanese culture in general. Next, you want to help your friends with any confusions they have. Japanese animation is very different from Western animations, and your friends will be confused by the animation style. If you can, watch a series with them. This way they have their own handy anime expert to throw their questions at. Your friends could get confused or even creeped out by fan service. They may even consider it too explicit for children, which is a huge red flag. You've got to explain to them animation is not simply for children. The best way of explaining a lot of bare-skinned characters in anime is to mention Western animations that also have animated characters bare-skinned, such as Family Guy and The Simpsons. Both are good examples. Both of those shows have bare-skinned characters in episodes. Over time, your friends will become used to the fan service. Next up, nosebleeds. Nosebleeds is a habit in anime and it can get confusing. They may not realise that gushing of blood is just another cliche. When they see a character get punched and blood is spewing everywhere, your friend may not realise it's just a joke. These are things that beginners to anime can get confused by, and you have to be there to answer these common misnomers, like fan service. You want to begin the process with the hook. This is quite possibly the most important step in this ultimate guide. You need to treat your friends like animals. And no, I don't mean lock them in a cage and force them to watch anime. You need to lure your friends in with something they'd absolutely love. This will serve as a hook. So find something they love, like a movie, and tell them you will watch it with them. Pro tip, the best hook is food. Food works every time. Tell them you're ordering pizza or cheesecake to make them come running to your place like a titan. So, you have now crafted an awesome hook. Well, I basically gave you the best hook possible. And now, your friend has taken the bait. It's time to reel them in. At this point, your friend is at your house and enjoying his or her pizza and cheesecake. Casually mention to them, you're going to put it on a show. Once the show starts, they may say, "Is this anime?" Make sure you reply back and confirm to them, "Yeah, it's an anime, and you're going to love it." And they will love it, since you've carefully analysed and picked a show they'll certainly enjoy because you followed step 2. So at this point, your friends have converted into anime fans or never will. After they've come to your house and finally watched some anime with you, it's up to them to decide if they want to keep on watching anime. Give it a few weeks and they will or will not be into anime. You can't force someone to watch anime. Well, you can, but none of those ways are legal. You can keep giving them sweet and short anime recommendations like One Punch Man, Attack on Titan and Code Geass. There are many good anime to watch for newbies. And if you want a list of anime to recommend to your friends, I will put a link in the description below. Give it some time. Your friends won't switch to watching anime overnight. If they don't eventually start watching anime, you've not followed these steps properly, or they just don't like anime. And that's okay, not everyone is into anime. Converting your friends into fans of anime can be a tough but rewarding task. Do you have any tips in converting a normal person into an anime fan? If so, make sure to comment them below.